Hi, my name is Jeff Sinclair, Vice President Asia Pacific for Viviv Medical. Viviv Medical manufactures a device for women's health. It's an extraordinary, groundbreaking procedure for the treatment of vaginal laxity and stress urinary incontinence. Viviv Medical is distributed in over 69 countries around the world and is manufactured at the seat of the highest technology products in the world in Silicon Valley, America. It's where many other medical device and high technology companies have made their winnings there. So Viviv is very popular in America. It's the #1 product for vaginal rejuvenation. We've completed many clinical studies to get us to this point. We invested over $1 million Taiwan dollars so far in clinical studies, and we're the only company in the industry to do that. We're very proud of our track record and the fact that we have the only randomized, blinded, sham-controlled study with over 155 patients for the treatment of vaginal laxity or the improvement of sexual sensation. Viviv is a very safe procedure. It's about 30 minutes long, and the results are very predictable and excellent. And these are proven through our studies. More than 88% of women notice sustained improvement after 1 year. So it's a single treatment, and the results last for a very long time. So one of the reasons why Viviv works very well, the technology is based on only the highest standards. This is actually the probe that we're going to use during the procedure. It is very high technology, as I mentioned. There's 6 sensors on the probe, and they measure the temperature of the vaginal tissue 6 times every second. And if the temperature is too high, then it will emit a cryogen gas cooling. Okay, so this prevents burning and it prevents any safety issues for the patient. So it is very high technology and extremely safe. In fact, in all of our studies and in all of the treatments in Asia we've done, more than 3,000 procedures in Asia alone, we have never had an adverse event. So this is one of the great things about Viviv. It's a very safe procedure, and it's only the highest technology. In Asia, our biggest market is China and also in Korea, where I lived. And I'll share a very personal, interesting story for me. Actually, before I took the job as Vice President of Asia for Viviv Medical, I wanted to see that the procedure worked well. So what I did is I asked my wife, my Korean wife of 22 years, to get the procedure. And so I sent her to Canada and she had the procedure done. And the results of the procedure for the improvement of sexual sensation were so good that after 2 months, I joined the company. And for my wife, who's a patient of Viviv, she says that it makes her feel like she's in her 20s again in terms of the sensation during sexual intercourse. So I'm happy, of course, and she's extremely happy at the improvement of her sensation during sexual intercourse. And her results are not uncommon. Like I said, the results of Viviv are consistent across many different aged women and across many different types of indications, but the focus is really the improvement of sensation and also for stress urinary incontinence. For women after childbirth, more than 50% of women suffer in silence from vaginal laxity or a decrease in sexual sensation, and also in stress urinary incontinence. After only 1 treatment, Viviv will dramatically improve those symptoms in a safe, non-surgical manner. Thank you very much for letting me talk about Viviv. Again, I'm Jeff Sinclair, Vice President Asia Pacific for Viviv Medical. I hope that you too will experience Viviv the same as my wife and thousands of other patients worldwide. Viva la Viv. Thank you.